Oh, hola. ¿Vinieron a ayudarme con la ofrenda? Yo sé que estoy un poco temprano, pero Jenny me tiene muy emocionada con toda la información que me ha dado. También hoy es el 15 de septiembre, que marca el comienzo del mes de la herencia hispana. Y Ana nos va a dar información de por qué este día es tan importante, en el episodio de hoy de IgnitionTV.
Por fin empezamos el mes de la herencia hispana y nosotros los hispanos tenemos muchas culturas y etnicidades diferentes y este mes nos ayuda a compartirla con ustedes. Vamos con Ana para que ella nos diga por qué el mes de la herencia hispana es tan única.
El mes de la herencia hispana se trata de celebrar y compartir nuestra cultura. Aquí en IgnitionTV nos gusta recordar los miembros del pasado y eso es gran parte del Día de los Muertos. Muchas personas creen que Halloween y el Día de los Muertos son iguales, pero no. Vamos con Jenny para que nos diga la diferencia. Ya que aprendimos tanto del Día de los Muertos y las ofrendas gracias a Janiel, vamos con John Ellis para la pregunta roja de hoy. Yo espero que se hayan divertido aprendiendo de la cultura y los diferentes significados. Yo tengo una nueva apreciación para mi propia cultura. Don't forget to be red. I'm Kiara for Ignition TV.
Thank you for joining us here on 2 Tons. Here we are with our very own ITV instructor, where he will be sharing him and his wife's family's experience this summer. Can you tell us a little bit about your loss?
So, it's kind of a crazy situation. In July, my wife's cousin came down to stay with us. Had a great week going to Disney and went to Universal. Had a really good time. And when her and her husband went back home, just a week after they went home, she was in a really bad accident. She was still living at the time, so we were just waiting to get updates, and it was a real surreal moment, and that's the one thing that I remember on that very first day, because like I said, she was just with us the week before.
And what all happened after that first call, after the initial accident?
So she was taken to the hospital, and like I said, it took a while to really figure out what all was going on. She had significant damage to her lungs. Of course, she had issues all over, but the biggest worry were her lungs. And she fought for 3 months. My wife got a chance to go up and actually spend some time with her. And they even sat at the bed and they played Uno together. Bailey wasn't able to move her hands and do a whole lot. She was really weak still. But she'd be able to tell him what Uno card she wanted to play. And they got to have fun together and be able to talk, and it's the one thing that I'm thankful that she got to spend multiple trips up there with her and just enjoying what time she had left. At the time, we didn't know that that's ultimately what was going on.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. I'm Brianna Wilson, and thank you for watching 2 Tons.
Basketball consists of 2 things: excitement and fluency. Ball to hoop may seem simple, but great basketball is far from that. It's intricate plays designed by the coach that the players have to execute. But sometimes things happen in a moment and you have to strike quick. That's why for my first highlight clip, I have what I call the shark attack.
Highlight clip number 3.
Blue Streaks now by 5. The Red Devils are going to have to fire it up to shift momentum here early on. Rose slowly setting up the offense from the left side. Drives in past the defender and finishes through the contact for a tough layup.
Sometimes it is just brutal strength that allows the team to score. So for my second highlight clip, an energetic slam by our star player, Jeremy Nixon, and I like to call this one Thor's Hammer.
Highlight clip number 2.
Sebring misses a shot. Battle running down court looking for a fast break opportunity. Hands it off to Nixon, who throws down a vicious slam.
It's hard to beat out a slam dunk of that nature, but as I said earlier, a key part to basketball is fluency, and fluency is always highlight worthy. So for my final highlight clip, I have what I call the Furious 5.
Our top play.
The Red Devils looking to run a post-game offense, and you can see that physical defense by Sebring. The Red Devils looking to run slow offense to minimize mistakes they made earlier. Williams going to kick it back out the battle. Who's going to drive in for a circus layup, and it falls.
That's it for this week's Red Zone highlights. So, Kiara, which one was your favorite?
Thank you, Cody. I wouldn't mind watching that again. What did you call it? Thor's hammer?
That's right, Kiara. Nixon was the god of thunder in that clip.
Now, our basketball team has had some great moments, but they struggled down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Cody, you had a chance to speak with Williams about these struggles, didn't you?
That's right. As you and Kiara said, the fourth period has been a struggle for us this season. I asked Williams if there's any specific reason for those struggles.
Hey Red Devils, I'm Kiara Canales,
And I'm Lucas Estacio.
and today on Red Zone we're going to be talking about our top highlights from our very own basketball team. And we have an interview with Zion Williams about our fourth quarter struggles.
And finally, it's time. It's March, baby, with a capital M.
Let's pass the ball to Cody with the highlights from the Red Devil games against Sebring High.
So, Kiara, which one was your favorite?
Thank you, Cody. I wouldn't mind watching that again. What did you call it? Thor's hammer? Now, our basketball team has had some great moments, but they struggled down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Cody, you had a chance to speak with Williams about these struggles, didn't you?
Thanks, Cody. And as Lucas stated earlier, we're near our March Madness tournament.
And hopefully this year we'll be able to make some better predictions, unlike last year. Sorry guys, my bad.
In the end, I think we may see the Huskies repeat thanks to the leaders of Tristan Newton and Cam Spencer. The Huskies possess one of the best point differentials in college basketball.
We hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Red Zone.
And I'm Kiara Canales reminding you to be what?
Be red.